Hey, Pastor Josh here. Just want to give you an update on Redeeming Grace Church and its planned launch in January of 2020. A few things I want you to know about. First of all, Monday, July 22nd, we will have a meeting at 6:30 p.m. And this is for anyone who is currently committed to the core team, which is about 7 families. You know who you are. And then there's about 12 or so families that haven't expressed interest and are considering but haven't yet decided. And this is for you as well. So I encourage you that if you're able to come join us Monday night at 6:30 p.m. We'll have dinner. I'm going to have a folder full of information that we're going to walk through, and then I'll open it up for questions and discussion, and then we'll close in prayer. So it'll probably be a couple of hours in the evening. Bring your kids if you have them. Let me know if you're coming so I can tell you where it is and what to expect. So let me know that, and that'll be on Monday, July 22nd. Currently, the funds that we have raised exceed a little over $6,000. So thank you for those of you that have been contributing. As I've mentioned in previous videos, we need about $25,000 to raise in startup funds to get the things that we need. I've already ordered basically all that we'll need for children's ministry in terms of supplies. So we're well on our way there. We've got enough funds that I was able to take advantage of some deals and acquire some things. They should be arriving here at South Canyon via shipment here very soon. So that's exciting. If you feel led to give, you can continue to give at southcanyonbaptist.org/online-giving. And as you click through the links there is a way to select the church plant support. One thing that I'm working on right now is networking with other churches. So I have a Skype call with several churches in Minnesota that are wanting to partner or pray for us, partner with us. And so that's exciting. They're through the Pillar Network. So that network is already paying off in terms of just connections and prayer and counsel. So that's exciting. Also, there's been some information passed along to a church in Florida consider supporting us. They're looking for a church plant to support, and our information was passed along to them. And then also my own home church down in Nebraska is praying for us and considering some ways that they might be able to support us. And then the association, just the Black Hills Baptist Association, I'm going to actually meet with them here in just a little bit and just share with them about what we're doing and have them pray for us and see if there might be some ways that they might partner with us as well. So that's what's going on. A few items by means of prayer is pray for Monday's meeting, that we would have a great time together and that we would begin to see face-to-face who the core team is and who's considering. And I think it'll be a really formative meeting as I dive into the specifics of what this church is going to look like, what our training will look like, what some of our convictions and distinctives will be. And then we'll actually be able to kind of sit and see and feel what it would be like to be part of this church, because basically our core group is there. Just still determining who is in and who's going to stay here. So pray for that meeting, because I think that'll be a really decisive meeting in terms of us really seeing what this church will be and who will be a part of it. And also pray for those that are attending and those who maybe can't attend but are still considering. Pray that God would lead them to make the right decision, and pray for me as I counsel them to make sure that we seek the Lord together in this. Also pray for finances. We do need to keep raising funds, and we will need support even through those first few years. We probably won't have enough people to be able to cover all of what our needs and expenses will be, so we do have to have outside support. And thankfully there are lots of avenues, but I would love for you to consider that if you're able to be a financial partner with us as well as a prayer partner. And then also pray for our elder meeting on July 29th here at South Canyon Baptist. That'll be a really big meeting in terms of deciding what kinds of things the elders, what kind of funding the elders will recommend to the witness team, which will then be put in the budget for consideration for the membership. So pray for the elders as they just think about, there's a lot of things to balance, but exactly what kind of support South Canyon will be able to give. They're going to have a robust discussion of that on July 29th at that meeting. And there'll be some other items related to the church plant and my compensation and insurance and just all these different things, and where South Canyon fits in terms of how to support and help in this new work, while balancing all the other responsibilities that this church has in terms of ministries and staff and missions and all that stuff. So pray for that. Thank you for taking a few minutes to watch this video. Let me know if you want to come to that meeting on Monday, and just keep praying for us. We're moving forward step by step, and God seems to be blessing and confirming. So thank you for being a part of it.